A hot summer wind blew through the grove, and that dryad, who usually sat around and played games, talked like a fool, knew there was a case afoot. That's right, folks. I have been obsessed with Spider Noir and just kind of going through a noir phase right now. So we are playing one of my favorite games, Blacksad Under the Skin. It's a really great game, tons of fun, phenomenal, based off of a phenomenal comic book series. So yeah, let's get started. Also, welcome, Insomnia. Ooh, we just jump right into it. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this only has like the one save file. So only like you can only do like one playthrough at a time. Also, hey Maddie. Okay, that was a very stock scream. Interactive dramas will be simulated. Are you sure you want? Do you want to enable the tutorial? No, I've played Telltale games before. I don't need it. That's how old this is. It's a PS4 game, which isn't even that old. It's funny because I set all this up already last night when I started. Well, might be here a minute while it loads. Oh, never mind. It's actually going quicker now. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. My day has been good. I've been getting a lot of writing done. Also, setting up for a very special surprise for the Grove. Oh, God, I love it already. John Blacksad.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the...
I forgot to turn on subtitles. Alright, it's, I don't know that this game has subtitles. Huh. Does this not have subtitles? Oh, here they are. I was very concerned for a second.
Ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Such a great line. Oh boy.
I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out.
Oh boy.
Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard. Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
Who are you?
Do I know you? Your face rings a bell, but...
You've been spying on me. You took pictures of me with a lady.
Did I?
Well, then you'll understand why I didn't really focus on your face. Right?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh boy. Okay.
Get me the goddamn pictures.
It wasn't my first time I regretted hitting a guy like him.
Never headbutt a rhino.
Time to aim at his soft spots.
Whoop. Yeah, crack him with the freaking typewriter. Also, John Blacksad casually lifting typewriters like that. Those things ain't exactly lightweight.
Oh man, you broke my jaw.
I did
Well,
not.
now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life, please.
I don't enjoy meddling in others' affairs, but it's my job, and
Yeah,
I've got
no,
bills
seriously.
to pay. You're the one cheating on your wife, buddy.
Exactly.
This is on you.
Hey, I'm no two-timer, I swear. Only
Bullshit.
happened once, for God's sake.
Bruh.
I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me.
Oh, yeah,
I
it's
love
her
my wife.
fault.
Honest to God, I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
Fine.
That just wouldn't be ethical, would it? If I hide the truth, I deny her freedom of will, her right to choose.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember,
What do y'all
I
think?
collected
Should I take the
nothing more than
money?
bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. While I hated his offer,
Deal. Oh,
it could
damn
certainly
it.
help me start anew. Run some ads in the papers, get better clients. All right.
My shiny a
I'll
crooked.
tell your wife you're clean.
I took the money.
Get the hell out of here before I regret it, pal. 3,
Thank God.
2,
Put that money to good use.
1.
It's already
You
gone.
won't regret helping out Eugene Colbert. I promise you that.
Huh.
My uninvited guest had left me several gifts. First of all, a swollen hand.
hand. Yeah, exactly. Fucked up knuckles.
That guy's skin was hard as a rock.
Well, he's a
Second of
rhino.
all, more money than I deserved.
Also, a new gun.
Third, the feeling that my moral compass wasn't quite as calibrated as I thought.
Hey, man. In a fucked up city like this,
Last
sometimes...
but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet
Someone's
to come.
coming.
He's a nice guy. You'll, You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Thanks. Thanks for the recovery, Jake. Yep. That's,
Yes, Jake's right, of
Yeah,
course.
he's right.
That's me to a T.
His moral compass
Please,
is a roulette
proceed.
wheel. When in the hands
Shut
of
up
this
and
particular
listen.
star,
All
when
right.
in the hands of this dryad, you
I brought
goddamn
you a
right.
client.
Now I'm just tempted to play. I'm tempted to play Blacksad as like the most bipolar detective you've ever met. This game has like one of my favorite vibes, honestly. Post World War II, like detective, fuck yeah, I'm all about it. Come up with the weirdest moral code I can. I will do my best.
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight.
I was about to say, just John Black said, thanks for the information. It was then when I realized I probably should have listened to what the client was saying. Maybe that's why I'm such a shit detective. I zone out like all the damn time. I just think, what if there was something I forgot to do? Did I leave the stove on?
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
Okay. We got the possible victim.
Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago, right about the same time your father died.
Yes.
In short, If Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine.
Yep.
But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No.
What?
Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Oh?
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Well, first of all...
That was weird. Offer my condolences.
I'm really sorry, Miss Dunn. Please accept my condolences.
Thank you.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
Bro, I'm being sympathetic. We'll talk money when it's over.
Sure. I know the money is tight, so how about this? If I solve the case, we'll see how much you can pay. I'm sure we'll find a suitable price.
All right. Hope everyone's doing good so far. Oh yeah, no, Blacksad has such a great voice. It's so unique too. It's like deep yet somehow a little bit on the higher end. Like it's got a bit of a highness to it. Like it's not bassy, but it's still deep. It's hard to describe. Ah. The era of noir, when everyone wore suits and freaking trench coats, even in 110-degree weather. No car had air conditioning. Or at least had the shittiest air conditioning. And every car was ostensibly a fucking tank, because all of them were made of the hardest fucking steel you've ever found.
I know you already went to Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point.
Alright, we got Bobby Yale's address.
That cleaning lady, Miriam Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's
Weird
body.
read.
She works part-time at
The
Sam's
LA Noir
Diner, just
intro,
down the
but
road on the
okay.
left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit, as well.
Yeah.
And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
See, I will say this much, that there is one little, okay, so this is going to sound weird. There is one, actually perfect example right here. Look at how well this looks hand-drawn, right? Like, these actually look like anthropomorphic characters, right? This is very clearly, they look like animal people, right? But then you run into the problem with, certain characters, like Sonya, right there.
I better leave these two alone.
I'm not saying her design is bad, but when you render it for a 3D model, she doesn't look like an anthro Catwoman. She looks like one of the Who's down in Whoville. And it's a little horrifying. The harder the train, the luckier you get. Ooh. Cool. Found me a card. I guess Johnny here collects league cards and stuff. No guts, no glory. No pain, no gain. He's got a lot of these there's a lot of these little hokey sayings on here. Well, hokey's probably a mean way of saying it. When you're good at making excuses, it's difficult to excel at anything. I'll say this, it's good messaging for someone who runs a gym. It's a really good way to keep people focused. If you box, train. If you want to box train, if you want to win, train harder. Oh, dang it. I hit the wrong button there. Cool. I already know what pose that's supposed to be. That is a very famous one. Let's see. Alright. So that's the rope. Let's see.
What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but...
Huh.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
I was gonna say, yeah, does something seem a little off about that? Mind you, it's been forever since I played this, so I don't remember all the fine details. There was just... something feels weird about that. Oh. Right, okay, so yeah. That, well, it is that era. Yeah, so I hope that doesn't get me... so I looked it up. This probably won't get me in trouble on Twitch. Like, this probably won't get me in trouble with on Twitch, because I looked it up and they said you can play this on Twitch. You can stream it. There is, like... this is not going to get me in trouble, you know? Because this is just the nature of the game and the story in there.
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his...
Lockpicks.
Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks.
Yeah, it happens, buddy. We gotta go get our freaking picks. Hold on. We'll be right back. Okay, he's got a sweet car. For someone who's so, you know, for the down-on-his-luck detective, the fact that my man can afford a sweet ride like that... Missed a call.
I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group.
Yeah. Also, you have to think in a world like this, the hand receivers for some of these phones are probably fucking huge. I mean, like, you saw him put it up, and it was, like right at his ear, but it's like, if it was, like, an old school, like, one, that thing must be at least twice as long. Let's see, no.
Yep, that's where I left my lockpicks. Sometimes, I also use it to type out reports that nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays.
It's good to keep your skills up.
What if the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on? It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway.
Also, but right there, another perfect example. Look at how well that translates in like in the drawn a drawing. It doesn't look odd. It's just like one of those oh yeah. Yeah, this is a great one.
For aspiring detectives, pretend that booze is an issue. Clients love stereotypes. The truth? I use tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked them down during the fight. Bookkeeping is not my strong suit. I'm good with expenses. It's the income I don't get.
These dumbass jokes. Wait, can I play, Oh, yeah, I could look at his old... I just clicked on it, huh? There we go. There he is. How young and hopeful he once was, before he knew the horrors of war. I probably shouldn't be making light of that, honestly.
Smells good. Tasted even better the day Smirnoff brought it, in exchange for a favor. A favor no cop should ever be paid for. Police Commissioner Smirnoff smoked that cigarette.
I love that he's a German Shepherd.
Judging by the way he put it out, he was pretty nervous.
There they are. It's always the worst. I'm gonna move the whole damn sofa just to get something on from underneath it. Of course. So, as soon as you start doing something, as soon as you hop in the shower, phone call.
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks. At least I know these little fellows won't backfire.
It's a fair point. It's a very fair point. No, there's a card over there. I wonder why I can't get it right now. So much for that. I was clearly getting a phone call. Didn't get there in time. Huh?
It's too soon to say goodbye.
Cool.
What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin?
Alright.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
I just had to leave for a
I had to
minute.
run an errand, but I'll be back in no time.
You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
You guys wouldn't let me talk. I went to that office one time. You shot me a look like I was about to say the most inappropriate. I was about to ask super inappropriate questions. Yeah, I wonder how you're supposed to get the card that's over here.
Good old
Yo.
Weekly did a fine job with these pictures. Maybe I should give him a call. He'll be thrilled to know just how much this guy's gonna pay us to keep quiet. I wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it.
I was gonna say whether or not he had the nerve to come back for it. Because that's one of those things where it's just... oh, that would be the funniest thing later in this game. That would be the funniest fucking thing. A failed thug comes back to... Excuse me, that was actually really expensive. Can I have my gun back,
I wish
please?
I never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have gone back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose.
Oh, man. You're a professional trigger man, and you dropped the gun. Yeah, boss, that's what happened. Credit to the Queen's Royal Navy, you are.
Bobby Yale's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait. Sonia and Jake had already searched the place, to no avail.
Huh. Wonder what's going on there.
But a good detective would have better luck. I
Oh,
know
crap.
It might not seem like it, but
Ow! Oh, crap.
when someone hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude.
Well, well, well. Long time no see.
Oh, crap.
Oh, how the tables turn. You helped me, so I'll help you. Now leave before my partner... Damn cat.
Well done, Colbert.
Oh, great. This is gonna hurt.
Now. How about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
Okay.
Calm down, will you? Revenge is a dish best served...
Wrong answer.
Ow.
First, well, second question. What
my
the hell
God.
are you doing here?
There's something I'm supposed to see. Okay, there we go. That's the zoom button.
A shamrock? Is he Irish?
There's two things I'm supposed to notice. Alright, there's that one. I thought the poster... But it's not letting me zoom in there. Ah!
It should start to swell any moment now.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
Okay.
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond O'Leary. If you live in New York City, you've certainly heard of the richest bookie in town.
Just the classic.
Like this case
Yeah,
was finally moving forward.
It's one of those classic things where it's just
Wrong.
that is honestly one of those classic things. Just give me a second, I have to adjust my headphones. Where it's just like, you live in this city, you've heard of the biggest gangster ever, and it's just like, it's funny how far things have changed, because it's like, I'm pretty sure people who don't either run in that line of work or people who don't live in areas where there is a lot of like stuff like gang activity like that know absolutely anything about modern gangsters. Like, honestly, like myself included, could not pull their name out of a fucking hat and say, oh yeah, no, this dude's a mobster. Oh no, this dude's a bookie. It's just the funniest thing. It's like how far times have changed, and it's just it's just funny because it's like now modern gangsters are like, no, I really don't want everyone knowing my fucking name.
Answer.
But I was wrong.
Oh boy.
Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
That looped voice acting.
Weren't you gonna hit me? I'm still waiting for the blows.
Ow. That's what I get for being a wise ass.
Happy? Alrighty. Let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
Fine, I'm fucking tell you.
I'm a private eye. Sonia Dunn hired me to find Bobby Yale.
I hate detectives.
That wasn't even necessary.
Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
I just fucking told you.
I swear I'm a detective.
And I swear, I hate detectives.
Dude!
One more time. What the hell are you doing here?
Just
For
fucking...
Christ's sake, I'm a detective.
For Christ's sake, I hate detectives.
Dude, how many times are you gonna do this?
One more time. What the hell are you doing here?
I feel like I have to throw Colbert. Or I'll do this.
Glad to help you practice your club skills. You need it.
Yeah, I love honing my skills. One more time. What the hell are you doing
Oh my
here?
god. Fine, screw it. I feel like I'm just gonna get hit again.
I swear I'm a detective.
Let's try it. Let's
And
find
I
out.
swear, I hate detectives.
One of those palm lines from Archer.
Alrighty, let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
Okay, then I have to...
I know your friend Colbert and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. Alright then, he's
Okay.
all yours.
Think of one of those Pam lines from Archer.
Alright.
Who taught you to punch
Now
your
it's your
husband?
turn. I'll call the boss.
I'm gonna have more CTE than I know what to do with after this.
I want you to yell like I'm beating the crap out of you, okay?
Thanks, pal. See, I
Desmond,
misunderstood. I thought he was
got
about to, like,
some damn
throw,
detectives snooping around Bobby Yale's
fucking,
place.
Colbert under the bus
Yeah,
about sleeping,
hired by Doug's
about cheating on his
daughter.
wife.
Safe and sound? What do you mean exactly? Oh, sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
You just spent
What a
how
shame.
long
We were just
cracking my
getting to know each
skull
other.
with that goddamn club? So since this isn't episodic, I think I'll wait. I don't know how long I'll run for this. I don't know how long I'll do this, because it's like, initially I thought Wolf Among Us, but I wanted to do audience participation, but apparently that doesn't have audience participation available anymore, or something, because it's like when I looked it up, I couldn't find anything that was like, yeah, this is how you set it up for the Wolf Among Us specifically. But yeah, I ended up going with Blacksad, so I'll kind of figure out how... I'll kind of just, like, vibe it out to see. How's it going, Jake?
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be. You'd better ask the cleaning lady. She found the body. It should be her shift down at Sam's Diner. The place is close by. Take the main door and follow the street. Just wait till you see her. You're in for a treat, my friend.
Okay. What do you know about Sonia Dunn?
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
Come on, Jake. Focus up.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
Jake, come on, buddy. Focus up. Alright, what about
Do you have
Yale?
any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
Huh. Okay,
If
interesting.
Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
Aren't you, like, what, like 5-6 years older than him? But I think Bobby Yale is supposed to be, like, what, 27? He's young.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family the poor kids had ever since.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
Alright.
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
Awesome.
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
I was gonna say, now let's check these lockers. Because Bobby Yale's locker is right here. Now that we got our lockpick, we can get in easy. I was about to say, please tell me what that says, because the fucking pixel. It's so pixelated. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to zoom back in. Chest expander. Okay. And springs, you'll grow strong. Alright. There's that. What the?
What the hell? Hey, Jake.
Dude.
Give me one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
I'm a detective.
I'm a detective. That's what I do.
Yeah, and my friend too. But that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I could just punch you.
Okay, I get it. Oh, this is actually one of my favorite things, the way you can connect things. So... look at the little happy face!
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in?
If I remember correctly... yeah. Brace yourself, everybody. If I remember correctly, this one's yep. Even in a world of all animals, there's still really messed up people. Yep. Brother. Yeah, I know, right?
Bastards.
Should I say? That don't take... See, well, first off, Insomnia, up yours for that joke. Oof, or should I say woof? Shut up. Second off, I don't think that really matters, Maddie, if someone has black and white fur. I think that there would be some really fucked up term used for someone like that, you know?
The proud South.
Fucking asshole. Well, now we know who put up the terrible graffiti. Oh, if I remember correctly, John actually has a joke about that.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
Yeah, no, that's accurate. It's just like, it's too fucking stupid.
Of course.
He's too fucking stupid. It's just one of the funniest fucking things. It's okay. This is a boxing gym. So is someone gonna have the "Here I Sit All Broken Hearted" shit? Oh my god! I was so close. Yeah, but what about? Yeah, no, that is a big question. Like, yeah, because then that makes you ask the question: what about animals that have orange fur? Or like animals that might because it's like, here's the thing: it's like there's not just black and white animals in the world. Like, and this game even shows that reptiles are green in this world. So that is a really good question. Like, well, what the fuck? All right. Let's get back to looking for a clue. See, here's the thing. The comics probably touch on it a little bit more, but I think it is kind of treated like, oh god, that is glitchy. I think they do try and treat it pretty much like, how you would in real life, where it's like
on the surface it's dry.
People, different skin colors are all,
dust.
Like that kind of stuff.
It's damp.
I think it is just like different animals are considered for different races. I don't necessarily hate that when it's done well. I do have a slight issue when someone basically uses like, all lizards are supposed to be representative of Hispanics, while all cats are supposed to be representative of, like, I don't know, white people or something. I kind of do hate it when it's that simplified, but from what I remember from reading the Blacksad comics, that they were actually more clever with it than that. They were far more clever with how they used the whole different animals being different races thing. Because if I remember correctly, again, I could be totally wrong. So anyone who's read these comics way more than I have, please tell me, correct me, just so I'm not talking out of my ass here. If I remember correctly, there was like a German gecko or something like that in one of the comics, or it was like a gecko raised or something like that. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting.
Is that done? Wow.
You gotta come in with the sexy sax. You gotta come in with that sexy sax. And the fact that it stops as soon as I leave the thing, just dee-dee-doo. Alright, let's see what else is up here.
Someone should weld the iron bar on those panels.
Well, the window's already busted, that's the thing. Like, okay, another perfect example. Another perfect example of like how, the women characters are drawn. The fact that it's like, yeah, she has a full-on dog face there. And it's like you can actually see that she has a muzzle and it's very defined. But I have a feeling like if we saw that rendered in 3D, it might look a little bit like, what the fuck? Why does it look like one of the Who's down in Whoville? Alright. I think it's time we go talk to what's her name? The one over at the diner that Jake told us about. Always got to keep coming back on that shot of him with the freaking saxophone.
Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
All right. What was your relationship with your
Did you
father?
and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Oof.
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
Okay. Cool.
Did you get along with Bobby Yale?
Well, did ya? So we're just ignoring questions
Okay.
now.
Forget it.
I wouldn't give a damn about him if it weren't for this stupid Jim his stupid fight is supposed to save. Happy?
Okay. Touchy subject. Clearly she has issues with Bobby Yale.
What do you think about Mary?
Yeah, what about the cleaning lady?
Can't say. I barely know her. And I'm not one who's quick to judge other people.
Says the woman pissed off at Bobby Yale.
What's in those papers you're going through?
Yeah, I'm just
Red
curious.
tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You
Yes.
do your job, and I'll do mine.
Yes, I am the detective, but knowing the full scope of what I'm investigating would help. Like, for example, if the gym is failing, and there might be a life insurance policy in there. Just saying.
What can you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong. He and my father were friends.
Buddies.
So don't go down that road.
Okay, fine.
Thanks. That's it for now. I get it. You don't like me. But there's something you need to know.
I'm all ears.
I don't like myself
I
either.
don't really like myself either. So that's one thing we've got in common.
Duly noted, Mr. Blacksad.
Sonia picked up on your self-loathing. You mean the thing I just full-on admitted to her? Like, no. Like, a line like that would be okay if you were like, I'm not the best guy in the world, or some shit like that, but you're just like, nah, I fucking hate myself too, believe me, I get it. I hate waking up with this fucking mug. And it's like, oh, she picked up on the fact that you don't like yourself. Wonder what's down this way. Trash. And no camera angle. Okay, maybe it's the model or the coat or something, but Blacksad he looks broad as hell. He looks huge. Just a cat in an alley, exactly. Ooh. Wait, isn't that the chest expander?
Looks like a chest expander, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think that's Bobby's. At least the one that was supposed to be in Bobby's locker. Okay, you could have told me that said fucking anything with how pixelated that is.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Okay.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Okay.
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince.
Yeah.
I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Okay.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, just like life, that was short. But then again, all things short fit me like a sock.
I didn't mean to...
It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor.
Oh.
And bring him some sustenance.
All right.
Alright.
Hi,
Who are you? Oh, yeah. You bring my lunch? You hound? I mean, cat.
Craving anything in particular?
do you want anything in particular?
Nothing particular. Just something that fits in my mouth. Anything with cheese. Yeah, cheese. Lots of cheese.
Okay. I mean, I'm headed towards a diner. I think I have to go... Yeah, I have to go to the diner anyway. Might as well. Seriously, he is built. Do wish there was kind of a, like, walk faster button. Oh, wait, I have some things that I can connect. So let's see.
Arthur Tucker painted the racial slur on Yale's locker.
Was that you just staring at me while I thought? That was weird. What the hell was that?
Mary Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that
Shit.
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
No, sorry about that.
Sorry.
I was
Really?
in
I'm
my own
sorry.
head.
You better be, you wuss!
I almost get run over and somehow I'm still the asshole. I almost get run over, I apologize. Still I'm an asshole. Ain't that the way? This does have a PS5 upgrade. I'm curious how that runs. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked that this got a PS5 upgrade. Not that it's a bad game, it's just like it was kind of was not like the biggest release. Like I got like the special edition, which came with an art book and a bunch of stuff. You can read the books.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon. Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
Like again, like she like that's
Blacksad,
okay.
Private
So
Eye. I work
she's
for
not
Sonia
even.
Dunn.
She doesn't even look that
I need
bad
to
in
ask you some
3D.
questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
I only see one customer sitting at the counter, and he's asking for your cooperation.
All right.
Yeah. First, can I get a
Can I
hamburger
have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
with cheese?
I think I'll get the cheeseburger.
Need that for an informant. Ooh, donuts.
You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go then?
To go, please.
One cheeseburger to go, Sam.
Okay!
There was something it just. Her neck?
Smells like cinnamon.
Oh,
No, cinnamon and burgers.
cinnamon burger. Ugh. Sounds kind of gross, not gonna lie. Oh, so the soundtrack for the game is diegetic then.
They look puffy and tired. Sleepless nights? Hectic days? Or has she been crying?
Probably a
Perhaps
little
all
bit
of
of
the
it. Yeah, I
above.
was gonna say a little bit of everything, maybe.
Her
Some pretty.
handwriting is nice and neat.
I was gonna say some good penmanship.
Your burger is ready.
Cool. All right, buddy. What do you got for me?
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears.
Good point.
Thank you very much for remembering the cheese, by the way.
Of course.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
What did the fourth person sound
Who
like?
was the 4th person to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
Okay, they ran down the alley. 3.
Who was the 3rd person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the 2nd person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Creepy. Almost got your head blown
Who was
off.
the 2nd
That's
person to use
terrifying.
the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the 1st person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the Million-Star Hotel, for God's sake.
Who was the 1st person to use the back door?
Yeah.
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
All right.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
Yeah.
What expander?
Chest expander.
thingamajig
Imajig
with
with
3
3
springs.
springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash back there.
Okay, so someone threw it out. Good to know.
You were acting a bit
Yeah, you
strange
seem
before, but now you seem
a little more
fine.
lucid.
Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, and hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
I see. Well, let's see what I can get off of him first.
Looks like someone used it as a punching ball. Could he have been a train conductor? Looks like someone
So,
used
yeah,
it as
use
a punching ball.
whatever that means.
I wonder what it feels like to live without legs. Would I manage?
That's an odd question to ask. Don't know how really relevant it is. No. I know that one already.
Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can in the back. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night!
I like this guy's optimism. There's one more thing I'm supposed to see, but where? Oh, good call, Maddie.
Blind and legless. How does he get by? That's all for now. Thanks.
Alright. So then... cut through here. Said I had something to connect. Let's see. No. Someone threw the paint can. Nope, so close. Wait, Yale's locker is full of surprises. Someone threw the chest expander away.
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale. Okay, Jake.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making stuff up. Why would you say that?
'Cause I saw.
I saw the shamrock in your locker. I know what it means.
Okay, let's say you're right. So, what are you gonna do, huh?
I'm not gonna do anything.
We're pals. I won't do a thing. But please, tell me the truth.
Exactly.
Okay, I guess I should have said something. Business isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well-paying job, and it's been a while. Then O'Leary shows up and offers me a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
No, I get it, dude.
Yeah.
Money's tight for everyone.
Seriously, you don't seem like the type to accept shady offers.
Never said yes to a job like that.
I'd never take a job like that. But that's just me. I'm no one to judge.
Hey,
Exactly.
O'Leary might run an illegal gambling operation, but it's not like he's killing people or conning widows. And I'm just a bodyguard. I make sure no one gets hurt. What I do, including my contract and paycheck, is 100% legal. How bad can that be?
Fair enough, buddy.
Yeah, you're right. The fact that his business is illegal doesn't
turn you into a criminal.
We're only accountable for our own actions. But that's not what bothers me.
Let's see. You're covering up. Oh dear.
I know you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
Huh? O'Leary? No way. I mean, I don't think so.
Jay, please.
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
Oh,
Go
shit.
on.
I had to take care of some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him. As you know, I left the damn thing in my locker.
Say no more. You came in the back door.
How did you... Yeah, that's it. Joe had mentioned he'd been painting that afternoon, but I forgot.
Okay.
I stopped in my tracks when I saw him screaming bloody murder at Bobby Yale at the top of the scaffold.
What was he saying?
What exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call off the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
Also,
I thought you'd be pissed off.
Well, you were wrong.
I'm sorry, John. I should have said something.
you owe me one.
You should have. Let's just say you owe me one, all right?
You sure drive a hard bargain, John. All right.
Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me.
Okay. So...
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Maybe I should go try talking with, I should go and try talking with Mary again, just to be safe. Maybe I'll get lucky. Due to the private source. Alright. Wait a minute. Curious about something. I do appreciate the fact that none of these characters don't have tails. Like, it's like, I think when you do the anthro thing, it's one of those, like, if every character has a tail, you have to really commit to it, but the fact that some people just say, fuck that, and they never do it, I think it's a solid choice.
Seemed like a happy family.
If I may check your contact card.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth. Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup.
Something just isn't sitting right with me. What are you trying to point me to, game?
Nice and steady heartbeat.
Oh, I was like, game? I was like, John, what are we looking at? Interesting. Wonder why we're focusing on that.
What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Not crap.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Damn it, I was taking a drink.
What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
Dude, she is stitched into those pants. What the fuck?
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you.
Motherfucker. You slick little bastard, aren't you? Alright, let's see what Weekly has to tell us.
Everyone, even the most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
I don't think he killed himself.
I don't think Dunn killed himself.
Yeah, no,
What?
I don't.
Do you have a suspect? Any leads?
No, it's just a hunch.
I'm working
Although-
on it.
I'd say a man did it.
Who? Do you have a particular man in mind?
Stop fishing. You know what? I'm gonna stay quiet for this one.
Okay, don't tell me. But it's not like I've done anything to make you doubt me.
I caught you peeping on the roof taking photos, man.
Well,
I
it
get
doesn't
your-
really matter. It's just a hunch.
I get that
I
you're a
wouldn't bet my
reporter,
life
but
on it.
come on.
I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, the bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart?
Oh God,
That's a woman.
yeah. Oh my God, I was
Who is the
right. The
Waltz?
3D render
Who
looks
was that guy?
weird. What the
Come
fuck?
on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
And leader
He's
of the
also Stone's
Lorax
agent,
Brigade.
Bobby Yale's rival.
Hey, he might have a motive, right? He might know something about Dunn's death, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons? Weekly was right. Cassidy could have had a motive to kill Dunn. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order? Or a subtle suggestion?
He doesn't strike me as the type that listens. He's got some Lois Lane energy to it. I'm just gonna make a
You
suggestion.
might be right about Cassidy. But, it won't be easy to make him talk. He seems like a pretty tough cookie. Only a thorough and efficient detective could pull it off. But the problem is, I already got enough on my plate.
You're a lucky man, John Blacksad.
Easy.
I don't follow.
You just found the thorough detective you need.
Oh, of course. What a great idea. How did I not think of you?
Hey, don't sweat it. But you'll have to do me a favor.
Okay.
Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
I'll convince her.
All right.
Fine.
I'll see
I'll
what I can
convince
do.
her.
Great.
I'll convince her.
That's settled then.
By the way, I never told you what happened to Colbert, did I?
No. What happened?
He tried to kill me.
The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Half the money is yours.
Yeehaw!
Hey, I was gonna say, John takes care of his people, and Weekly seems like a cool guy.
So, was there really someone on the roof?
Yeah, but he was faster than me. I couldn't get my hands on him.
A fast spy and a slow detective. This must be my lucky day.
Whatever. Dude, that picture is just nothing but pixels.
Looks like Dunn liked to measure his
There's
daughter and
nothing
Bobby each
there.
year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
Oh my god. Give me 1 sec, folks. Gotta fill my water bottle real quick. Alright, and we're back. There's like... I was gonna say, I wonder how the PS5 upgrade looks. This is... is there a actual painting? Can you read the books? Probably. I mean, like, if the resolution gets brought up, or like the rendering, rather. Wonder what else I have to worry about. Alright, I said I was gonna go talk to, what's her name? It's not Helen. Helen is the chick we saw on the billboard. Maria? I think it was Maria? Oh, no, sorry. I was eating an Oreo.
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain.
I think that's a actually, yeah, that is. Yeah, him saying the line about the yellow Cadillac, I believe that's a reference. I believe that's a reference to actually, like, one of the more popular Blacksad comics, because I know there's, like... There's like, really famous cover art, or well-known cover art, where it's, like, him driving down the highway in a yellow Cadillac. Why is it not letting me... Guess I can't go there yet. Okay, there it goes. That was weird. Dang, keep bumping into people. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, damn, game, render her outfit. Okay.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Okay.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who?
That's how you say that last name?
Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Oh, brother. Let's see.
Can I ask you about your job?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one at the gym.
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it.
Okay.
My boss.
Glad to hear that.
I mean, with how he keeps bringing up... I mean, Jake doesn't, Jake ain't subtle.
Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
It's understandable.
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while, for your own well-being. In due time, things might change.
Yeah, that's true.
Joey used to say the same thing.
Huh?
Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
What was your relationship with him?
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn.
What kind of boss was he?
What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
Aw, that's sweet.
How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot.
Aw, that's sweet.
I think everyone liked him.
Well, here comes the hard
Can you
one.
tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide. I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn? Yeah.
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Anything else about the...
Have you remembered anything else about the moment you found Dunn's body?
Since
I'm
this
afraid
2 second we started
It's
talking
too
about it.
painful.
I know.
What the hell was
You
that
need
cut?
to find Bobby Yale. Anything, any minor detail, could really make a difference.
I'll try.
Just a real quick cut to burger prices telling you to eat burgers. That's what it's telling you. Subliminal messaging.
Sorry.
Have expecting it
that's
to
it for now.
smoke.
See you around.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Bye-bye.
Okay. Huh. There has to be more there. Maybe I'm just not asking the right questions. Or I haven't found the right evidence yet. Let me go back to the gym real quick. You know, I try to avoid walking into people. I somehow walk into them. There we go. Okay. Okay. It's like I was a little concerned for a second that I was like, oh boy, did we... There we go. I was afraid that it was like, oh boy, did it freeze? I don't know if this game had a history of freezing, because I played this originally on the PS4. Alright. Let me go... I guess I could go ask Sonia about the whole situation with Cassidy, the walrus guy. Now everything rendered, sort of.
I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
Remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Okay, she's really not a fan.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients.
Okay.
Name, address, and date of birth. I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
Don's wife's birthday doesn't open the safe. What if...
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients.
Yeah, Maddie, I was thinking
Name,
the same exact
address,
thing.
and
What?
date of
When's
birth.
Mary's birthday? Can I piece... Okay, I don't have anything to piece together right now. No. No. Dunn wanted to call off the fight. What if something suspicious about it? Dunn? No. Wait. I thought it was gonna give me that, like, 3 thing. Nope. Alright, I guess I don't have anything yet that I can piece together. What the heck could it be? Maybe... Oh, I should, call the guy's wife. Maybe I can find a note.
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me. My husband...
You have nothing to worry about, Mrs. Colbert. Do me a favor and enjoy your family.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Yeah, I promised I'd keep my word. Alright. Maybe, yeah, we're friends with the police commissioner. Maybe he can help. He has access to the police files. We'll be able to see.
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself in the story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
But I still don't get it. Any signs of foul play?
Joe Dunn had no reason to
I just
hang
don't
himself.
get why this guy would hang himself. The gym wasn't making him rich, but one of his pupils was on the rise. Headed straight for Madison Square Garden.
Well, there's more to life than business. We all have dark secrets, John. Am I right?
So, are you
Are
going
you
to help
gonna
me?
help?
I wish I could, John. Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share. And it seems like you don't either. But if you do find something, give me a call.
Come on, help me out
We've been
here.
friends for a long time.
For old time's
This
sake.
is what two friends talk about on the phone.
If they're in this line of work, yes. Damn it. Something just does not feel right. Okay.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
There has to be something. Wait a minute.
What exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call off the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again.
All right. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's like Joe Dunn, like, if I'm guessing right, I think he's supposed to be a lynx, and he was not that tall. Why is the rope that fucking high up? Like John had a hard time climbing up there to get it on, to, like, even get his head close to the noose when he stood on the stool. So why? Maybe there's something out here I can examine. No. Maybe there's something I didn't get from him.
Do you remember anything else about the day you found the thingamajig with the springs and the paint can?
Yeah, no. Wait, yeah. Well, no. Now that I think of it, no. Hey, pal, how about thanking a good-looking goat with a cigarette?
Yeah, sure.
Of course. Here you go.
Dude's already got it rough enough. Who am I to deny what little pleasures he gets from life?
Yeah, you think you're not responsible for my pathetic state? Think you're not to blame?
What?
It's the government that shipped me off to war.
They shipped me off, too.
Oh, right. So then you know what it's like to kill, too. Well, then another sad hobo shouldn't be a problem for you, Professor.
Yeah, I killed people.
And yet, you don't want to help me die. Wait, but that's not what I wanted to say. Oh, well, you know we goats tend to jump from one thing to another.
Okay.
The government paid for everything. Army fatigues, rations, weapons, lodging at hookers, drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where that money comes from? Taxes! Your taxes, my dear friend. You
Right.
help them cut my legs.
I don't...
They declare war every chance they get, so that the weapon industry that finances their campaigns gets richer and richer and richer.
Right.
And that's how we finance their wars. So the slightest connection with corruption turns us into accomplices. Unless one manages to keep at arm's length. That is what I did, my loyal disciple. At the Million-Star Hotel. So, do like your master, the great.
Hey, what's your name?
Yeah.
You never told me.
He's out cold. Okay, well. All that just to go down for a card. Okay. As far as I can go down here. Okay, so there's nothing new I can examine. Maybe there's something in the locker room I didn't notice. Can you cross the planks he set on the roof? I can check, actually. That's a good point. Let me check that in a second. Let me check. Oh, okay. So I can't look at the box with the chest expander again. Maybe there's something else in Jake's locker that I missed. Unless he's about to beat my ass.
Damn. I'd forgotten that Jake used to work for Natalia. This proves I was right. It's too soon to move on.
Maybe there's something else I can talk to Jake about? Let's say, since I gotta head to the roof anyway, I can stop and chat with Jake.
Do you remember anything else about Joe Dunn and Bobby Yale's argument?
No, not really, no. Only Joe yelling. If you do, I'll call off the fight and kick you out of the gym.
Okay.
Not all folks are as open-minded as Dunn. I happen
Probably,
to know
I'll
who painted
check.
their lockers. Arthur Tucker.
I knew it. I knew it was him, that bastard. I'm gonna whip the white out of him.
Okay.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases?
Yeah.
Joe really believed in them. All of them.
Let's say he was a saxophone player.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free?
Jake. Never change, buddy. I don't think you can, truth be told.
Joe Dunn or
Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although, she didn't call him anything after she died.
What the fuck, Jake? Like, that wasn't even a joke.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
Recovering alcoholic. Alright.
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown,
Why does it always come back to that with him?
I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
Okay. Keep training, buddy. Horny. Clearly. Huh? It's a letter.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know,
Why something done?
What's wrong?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Whoa. Do you know who had it?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
That's
Will
sweet.
you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with your father's death and Bobby Yale's disappearance.
Oh my, yes. It could be. Will you please give me a moment?
Of course.
Can I? Yeah, I was about to say, there we go. Alright. Yep.
Okay. Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place?
Okay. Now let's connect that. Okay, game, I know. Let me. No, we have new clues. Let me connect the dots. Let's see. I'm just trying to find the right ones. Called him Joey.
Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item?
Got one more we can connect. Yep, and that's the safe. Seeing each other. I love the little, like, solved it face.
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
Yes?
Feeling any better?
Yeah, I guess. Thanks.
Well, yeah, I want to make sure she's alright. There's something I want to check. If the hot button prompt will let me... There we go.
And there it was. Mary's birthday. A week prior to that very day.
Here's Mary's birthday. Business insurance policy.
I never would have taken Dunn for a gun owner.
I mean, shit, dude. Like, everyone needs a little protection. His last will and testament. Well, shit.
You open the safe?
I managed to crack
And
it.
I think you need to see this. Can you tell me what it says?
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
Do you think Yale read it?
Do you think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
When was it signed?
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
Okay, good to know. Thanks for the info.
All right. Thanks.
I'm not gonna say she's lucky. That'd just be a douchebag thing to say. Let's see. According to Jake, Yale... Why is Batman a cat? Hey, Wing. So... We're playing Blacksad. That's a good one, though. Okay. Now, let's go check the roof. A lot kind of happened during that that little cutscene, that last couple of seconds. Definitely will check the door heights after I check the roof. Let's see. Okay, so I can't go that way. Maybe... Ah, no, the planks are gone. John Blacksad is very handsome. And he's got a great voice. Go upstairs above the door. I don't think there is an area above the door for this that I can access, but let me check. Yeah, because like above the door over here would mean I'd have to go down which means I'd have to go up that scaffolding, but I don't think I can. Let me check something here. On the... Oh, upstairs. Oh, okay, on the roof. Yeah, let me go check. Sorry, it took me a second. Let's see. Yeah, I can't go up these. Alright. Let's see. No, it was a good suggestion. Let me see. I think I've already learned everything I can from Jake for now. Let me go back to the diner. Maybe I can talk to Mary about, since we now have the ring and stuff. Let me go see. Or maybe I can go back to... Can I go back to Yale's apartment?
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac.
Nah.
But I can't complain.
I was gonna say, I really want to go back to Yale's apartment. I want to investigate that area a little more since the 2 seconds we got to be there ended up getting us jumped. The soundtrack for this game is phenomenal. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Seriously, the way it keeps rendering her skirt.
I know you're hiding something.
What?
Happy birthday. I just found out it was a week ago.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I'm sure you received wonderful presents. For example, your date of birth used as the combination for Dunn's safe.
Exactly. That was slick. You had a birthday.
My goodness.
Yeah, that was real slick.
I can't talk here. My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
Sure. I can wait.
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
I am going to do something real quick. Everybody take a drink. Been at this 2 hours. It's time to hydrate. How do you pass the
Mary
time?
Purnell,
Watch it.
the angel Joe Dunn found in his golden years.
We'd been seeing each other for almost 2 years. It all started with, well, weekdays I start cleaning the gym at dawn, before my shift at the diner. Joey always came in early, just a little after I got there.
Let's walk and talk.
He used to say it was the best time for the worst task of the day.
Oh, I know exactly what he meant.
Paperwork.
Say no more. Paperwork.
He really hated it.
Yeah,
One
everyone
morning,
does.
He saw me crying. I was having a rough day and...
He tried to cheer you up.
He tried to make you smile.
He pointed at the coffee machine. You need a cup of joe and some fresh air.
Aww.
That was the first of many cups on the rooftop.
Dunn seduced you.
Which is where Dunn seduced you.
That word is a bit too much, Mr. Blacksad.
What?
You might be too young to understand this, but real love has little to do with seduction. One day, we realized those rooftop coffees were the best part of our day. So we began to spend more time together.
Oh,
Which you
thank
never
you.
told anyone.
Insomnia. Good call to stretch. Why the secret?
Why did you keep it secret?
For Sonia's sake. She and Joey drifted apart after her mother's death. He was afraid that our relationship would only make matters worse. Until one day, on the rooftop, we realized just how serious our relationship was. And we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime.
He proposed.
So he asked you to marry him.
Yes, of course. He gave me the wedding ring and we decided to tell the world. He said he needed to share that happiness with his little girl. Turns out, he wasn't that happy after all.
What about Yale?
Yeah.
Wasn't he like a son to him?
Maybe you already noticed I have a slight cold. I really should be heading home.
Too much coffee and fresh air.
Why? Why would you say that? I lost my scarf a while back, not sure where. And now, if you'll excuse me, that's my bus stop. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Blacksad.
I have other questions. This is a great framing shot. Also, dude, he healed up quick. He had a huge old gash on the side of his face and a black eye. What the hell? Okay. Let me see. Do I have anything I can connect right now? Mary has a cold. Nothing I can connect right now. Nothing I can think of, at least. The way Mary was talking, it was almost as if Sonia knew that they were together. Or was implied, maybe? Let me go check with her real quick. Let's see.
I never asked about the gym's insurance.
That's exactly what I'm reading now. So far, it looks like your standard small business policy.
Okay.
You see, I've got this friend. He's a journalist, and the thing is, well...
He wants to interview you.
He would like to interview you.
Why?
A woman running a boxing gym? That's quite the story.
And how did this friend of yours find out, exactly?
Things get leaked to the press.
You know how these things...
I don't even want to hear you.
What?
I just hope you prove your professional worth before the day is over.
I opened your safe.
There's something I never asked you about your father's will.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that.
Alright. Thanks.
There was something else I wanted to talk to her about.
I think I know who had your mother's ring.
You do?
Yeah. Mary.
Mary
She was in love with your
Purnell.
father.
I think she was in love with your father.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yo. Wasn't even necessary. Was it supposed to be a secret? Did I fuck up? Mary has a cold. Let me try calling Smirnov again. Maybe that'll help trigger something.
Smirnoff.
You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case. I found racial slurs painted on the lockers at Dunn's gym. He was pretty open-minded about racial issues. Maybe his death had something to do with that.
John, half of the crimes in this city have racial ramifications. Unless you have solid proof that it wasn't suicide, my hands are tied.
I think I have a new lead on the Dunn case.
Alright.
I went to Yale's place and ran into O'Leary's men. They were waiting for him.
Ah, well, it's only normal. They run an illegal gambling operation. If a fight's canceled, they lose money. I'd love to take a swing at O'Leary, but we can't base the case on a hunch.
I'm not finished yet. You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case. Dunn and the gym's cleaning lady were about to get married.
Yeah.
Great. Call What's News. They'll know what to do with such an incredibly interesting piece of information.
The combination on Dunn's safe was her birthday. He even gave her a ring. You know, your typical suicidal
Yeah,
bliss.
exactly.
Okay, I'm still not convinced, but I might have something for you.
Okay, finally. But yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, yeah, no, that totally seems like someone who's ready to commit suicide. They're getting engaged, they're happy. Yeah, total red flags for someone about to do something stupid. Ooh, we actually get to hang out with the police commissioner. I remember Smirnov's awesome.
Life is often off-key, like a bad song. The notes come together, but feel flat, unable to create anything resembling music.
There he is.
And yet, there are ways to string them together to create harmony. Ways that are not always entirely in our hands.
You look tired, John.
You look pretty tired yourself.
Yep, I'm beat. I'm starving. Just got back from the annual police medical.
Oof.
Not only did I have to fast, but I also had to chug 2 enormous glasses of water. John, you alright?
I've had better days.
Yeah.
And I'll have them again. I hope.
We both deserve to. The thing is, I'd love to help you out with this case, but I can't.
Oh?
You know I work for the state of New York. If I had any information, I couldn't share it with a private eye.
Right.
Even if it was lying on top of this table.
You drank 2 huge glasses of water. How are your kidneys coping with that?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should go to the... If you'll excuse me.
I love stuff like this. Alright, let's see what we got. Medical examiner. Wait. Joe Dunn was only 5'5"? He's shorter than I am. I mean me, Molly, not Blacksad, which if I remember correctly, Blacksad's like 6'2"? Approximate time of death, 1990. I love that, 19 for violent asphyxiation. Okay. At least that's what it says. That's what it claims. Wait. Wait a minute. Why... Why would a rope leave a four rings? That doesn't make sense.
Interesting.
Yeah, why would if it's one rope, why would it leave 4 distinct marks? That would mean 4 points of contact. Yeah,
now
no,
I feel even thinner. So do my kidneys.
Thanks.
Exactly,
Truth
Maddie.
is,
It's a
John,
good point.
it all seemed clear to me before, but now... Please, promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
Someone has to intervene.
I'll try, but sometimes there's no alternative.
Exactly.
All right. In any case, keep me posted, will you?
Well, we just got a bunch of things to
Friend, you can count
piece
on
together.
Take care, John.
it. As always, Smirnoff had given me new, potentially relevant information. Not to mention second thoughts. When an old dog like him gets that serious, one must be prepared to bite.
Let's see. His knuckles were swollen, which means, yeah. There's something off about his death. When he died, his knuckles were swollen. Well, I mean, okay, so actually, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, he's too short. And he didn't weigh that much. I guess see how this plays out, because I think we're getting into a cutscene. There we go.
I'm much taller than Dunn, and I can barely reach the noose.
Right. A little ghost of him going,
There's no way Dunn hanged himself. Not on his own, at least.
No, way too tall. Still more to piece together. Four distinct marks on his neck, and a chest expander. No. Maybe it's... So I know it's the 4 rings, chest expander, and... Nope. I thought maybe. Wait a minute. No. 4 rings. Chest expander. Yeah, he's too short for the noose.
Bobby Yale. I don't know if you had a motive to kill Dunn, but you certainly had the murder weapon.
Or the murder weapon was at least taken from your locker. It is one thing I wish that they would just kind of let me, like, put them all together. Didn't have to, like, pull out over and over. Knuckles are swollen. No. Oh, wait. Now I got it. What? Unless I'm putting it in the wrong order. Oh, wait. It should be... No.
Christ. Did Yale kill Dunn just because he wanted to call off the fight?
Okay, that little shove was unnecessary.
I always knew Bobby had issues. But I never thought he'd go that far.
I don't think he did.
Part of me thinks Bobby Yale didn't do it.
But the chest expander, the box in his locker, the marks on my father's neck.
I don't know how it all looks.
It all leads to him.
Something doesn't feel right.
In any case, that doesn't change a thing.
It does, actually. Now we know he didn't kill himself.
My father's still dead, and you still haven't found Bobby Yale. Nothing has changed.
I suppose from that perspective, yes.
Opening the safe and finding my father's will won't help us achieve anything. So please hurry. Time's wasting.
Time doesn't really waste, I suppose. There's still more to figure out here.
Never ceased to amaze me. But most importantly, why was she so opposed to Yale?
She was more of a Harvard girl.
John Blacksad? I think I owe you an apology.
Shit. Apology accepted.
Apology accepted. But what exactly are you apologizing for?
Listen, I don't think my fellow workers treated you with the respect you deserve. I'm so sorry they wrinkled your suit. The thing is, they didn't know we shared a common goal. Bobby Yale. I want to find him and get to the bottom of this as much as you do, Mr. Blacksad. So please, kindly accept my invitation. Why not share our findings? Come on.
Well, I don't really think I have a choice.
You don't mind me riding in this fancy car with a wrinkled suit, do you?
Oh, I think you look mighty dapper, Mr. Blacksad. Although, if those wrinkles were to rub off on me...
I can put two and two together.
I always play it nice and safe.
Right. There's still a lot of cigarette left there. I always hate that in video games when characters barely smoke for like 2 seconds and then they just throw the whole thing out.
Thank you, Blacksad. You won't regret this. So let's cut to the chase. I need Bobby Yale to fight Stone. There's just too much money at stake. So, I'm offering you my help to find Yale. Let's work together.
It's very generous of you. What kind of help do you need?
What kind of help do you need?
A simple exchange of information. You're a good detective, and I, well, let's just say I have my own ways of making people talk.
Fine.
All right, then. Let's work together.
I thought you'd be hard to convince, that you'd appeal to the moral high ground or something. Please, hear me out. Let's say I bet a beer that we find Yale in 3 days, and you bet a beer that we don't. In 3 days, one of us has to buy the other a beer. Is that so bad? We're simply two grown men using our money and free will to conduct a small private exchange. And most importantly, we're not hurting anyone. So, yeah, I run a gambling business. What's so bad about that?
You're being very upfront about this, aren't you? It's illegal.
It's illegal, for starters.
Illegal? Let me tell you what should be illegal. The way our government is ruining America. We live in a so-called free country, a place where honest people can make a living, provided they don't hurt anybody. We're not communists. Well, at least I'm not.
I would have never thought otherwise. As for me, I'm not either.
Ha! Well then, you see, we're all among friends. In any case, that's not my point. The government betrays our nation's values by passing communist laws that forbid an honest man like me to make a living without hurting a soul. And that, Mr. Blacksad,
I don't know if
is
loan
just
sharking
wrong.
and gambling debts
You get my
fall
point
under
now?
commie laws. I'm gonna stick with...
Well, gambling is illegal.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Did you hear anything I just said?
At that point, I'm just saying it to piss him
When the
off.
government passes these laws, there's only one legitimate weapon the people can wield. The same weapon that turned America into a great nation. Civil disobedience. So, as the proud American that I am, it's my duty to disobey.
Oh, boy. You might have a point.
In certain cases, civil disobedience is both right and duty.
Exactly. And when you hear just how I've transformed this business, you'll agree even more. I wasn't always a boss, you know. No, sir. I started at the bottom, when Lucky Blitzen ran the show. That good for nothing. His was a reign of terror, extortion, violence, you know, that sort of unpleasant thing. When I took over, I decided I'd make people want to do my bidding. Not out of fear, but out of gratitude. I decided to help people so they would help me.
That beating your thugs gave me was really helpful. Thank you so much.
Those poor bastards didn't even know you were a detective, that you were
I
on
told
our
them
side.
multiple
Maybe at
times.
first, but when they tied me up and beat the socks off me, they knew very well who I was.
Seriously? That goes against my rules. Who was it?
It was just Wilson.
That bastard. Don't you worry. I will have a serious talk with him. I cannot tolerate this behavior.
Please accept my apologies, Mr. Blacksad.
Exactly, I said it like 12 times.
I like to help people so I can count on their gratitude. That applies to fellow partners like police or, in this case, a detective. I won't deny this business has its fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualties, but I'd rather leave that to my enemies. And you are not my enemy. And, it looks like we're here.
Looks like we're where? Where exactly were we headed? God, am I gonna have to shoot someone to prove my loyalty or some nonsense? Oh! Do some blow.
Yale's apartment?
I told you, I'm on your side. Go ahead, search the place. I'll
Oh,
wait down
so
here.
that's why I couldn't go into Yale's
Done.
place.
You can honor our arrangement and share your findings with me. Or not. It's your call, Mr. Blacksad. I'll
Right.
make sure you're suitably compensated.
Right.
Wilson, come here.
Oh boy. Alright, give me 1 second, folks. Alright, I actually think I'm gonna call it a part here. This has been a lot of fun, and I definitely see this filling out the space between now and then Prince of Persia and all that stuff. But yeah, no, thank you all so much for joining me today. Yeah, if you haven't given me a follow here, please give me a follow here. I am so close to affiliate, and I am super thankful to everyone who's helped me get this close. We're only 3 away, so really, really close, and thank you again so much for everyone who's helped us get here. If you haven't, so also, give me a follow over on YouTube. I update there, I post things there fairly regularly. You'd think after the number of times I've said this, I'd have the script down like that. But no, if you want any updates on the channel or what I'm up to, period, go check me out over on Tumblr and over on Blue Sky. And if you're interested to see some of the stuff that I've been writing, I post over on AO3, which should be in the description of my Tumblr. And I probably could link it here as well. I might look into that. But yeah, I write D&D stories and just the occasional Not even occasional, it's been a lot lately. Son Amy's story. So yeah, if you're interested in that, go check out my AO3. But once again, thank you folks for joining me today. I will see you guys the next time the Grove is open. Later.